Okay, let's talk about Tailwind. Tailwind is a popular CSS framework which uses concept of utility classes, and you can go to tailwindcss.com and see their documentation. There are some utility classes mentioned here: flex, pt4, text center. Let's get started. And here you will find all the things that you need to play with Tailwind. First, you have to install it. So there are different ways to install this. The very simplest one is using CDN, and there are some examples provided here. Now if we scroll down here, you can see different utility classes for layout, flex, spacing. Let's go to our project and try using some utility classes there. So when we created this project, we choose the Tailwind CSS. So in our project, Tailwind CSS already is configured. Here is the config file. So we don't need to do anything else to install this. We can directly start using this. So first, let's run the project. Go to the browser. So let's go to another page, and this is the user detail component. Earlier we used this CSS module file to style this component. Okay, I will delete this file now and we will use Tailwind CSS instead. So let's delete this first and remove the import, and then let's add some Tailwind CSS classes like padding. Around the div will be 5, and then I want some margin around the y-axis, so my2. Let's add a background color like bg-sky, and we can put this 400. To learn more about the color palettes, head over to tailwindcss.com/docs/customizing colors. Here you can see there are a lot of different default colors there. There's sky, blue, and there are different shades for each color. Most of the part we don't need to customize these colors because they already have almost all the colors that we might need. We can also use pseudo classes like hover. So after hovering, for instance, we want the color to be more darker, so bg sky, and for this we can choose 600, and then save and go to the browser. And here you can see that without hovering, our padding, margin, and background color is there, and when we hover it becomes darker. Now I like Tailwind CSS for a special reason, and that is the classes that we have used here, only these classes will be included in our final CSS bundle. So it's not like Bootstrap that all the classes will be in the bundle. If we remove this class in future for another version, then this class won't be included in the CSS bundle. So in this way, our app can be very much smaller and very much clean and efficient. In the next lesson, I will talk about Daisy UI and we will learn it. So before talking about Daisy UI, I wanted to make sure that we have some overview of how Tailwind CSS works, and Daisy UI uses Tailwind CSS under the hood. So that's it for this lesson. See you in the next lesson.